In colonial Massachusetts, a wave of fear and hysteria led to the accusations of witchcraft against over 200 people. The events resulted in the executions of 19 individuals by hanging and one man dying under torture. Judge John Hawthorne was one of the most vocal participants during the Salem witchcraft trials. He presumed guilt, took a lead in the questioning, backed the accusers, believed in flimsy evidence, and was a crucial figure in the execution of these 20 innocent individuals. 4 generations later, his great-great-grandson Nathaniel Hawthorne warned his fellow Americans about the dangers stemming from this kind of religious fundamentalist ideology by focusing his stories on the sins of his forefather. Stories like Young Woman Brown highlight that when this ideology plays out, it develops into a pessimistic nihilism that dismisses the value of everyone in its wake. Fast forward 200 years, William Gibson in his novel Neuromancer is imagining a similarly nihilistic perspective that stems from technological rather than theological authority. In Gibson's world, human beings are no longer judged by ministers in black robes, but by faceless corporations and artificial intelligences. Case, the novel's antihero, is stripped of his agency, reduced to meat, and manipulated by AIs whose goals are as opaque and unchangeable as Puritan theology once was. Just as Goodman Brown's faith is shattered when he sees corruption everywhere, Case discovers that even his moments of transcendence in cyberspace are orchestrated by powers that are beyond his control. And now we stand at the threshold of that very union, where religious fundamentalism and technocratic elitism are no longer separate forces. They're allies. Online blogger and influential right-wing thinker Curtis Yarvin dreams of a CEO sovereign ruling like a Puritan elder. Peter Thiel and Elon Musk pour fortunes into seasteads, Mars colonies, and AI projects that promise salvation through control and separation. And in politics, figures like J.D. Vance merged this techno-authoritarian dream with Christian nationalism, presenting it as a return to order, purity, and faith. What Hawthorne warned against in the forest, and Gibson envisioned in the cyberspace, is no longer a metaphor. It is the political theology of our present, a magician reversed, human will scattered, and citizens robbed of agency. And the devil, the illusion of freedom, concealing the chains of both ideology and technology. I'm Alice. Follow me down this rabbit hole.